What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to Wi-Fi Wednesday. Another week, another team, another battle, and hopefully another win. Now, this week we've got a very strong-looking team, minus a couple of Pokemon that look very odd. So we've got T-Tar, we've got Excadrill, we've got Mandibuzz, looks very standard. Kyurem looks very nice. And then we've got Grapploct. Now, Grapploct is a very interesting Pokemon that I haven't used yet, but I really, really want to make it work. So we're giving it a shot, and we've even got a Reuniclus buddy down there for him to possibly set up Trick Room for him, maybe. So this is a dual mode type of squad, and we'll just have to see what happens. Now, this team is extremely weak to things like Mamoswine. Oh, look, a Mamoswine. It's a mono ice team, actually, so that's kind of not great. Yeah, this team's like actually super weak to Mamoswine, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with that. Excadrill's basically our counter to it, and I basically just kind of lead T-Tar and hope he leads with the Ninetales, because if he leads almost anything else, then I'm in trouble. But I mean, Grapploct doesn't look that bad here. Drain Punch does a decent amount of work, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. Obviously the Frostlass being a ghost is not great for us, and we actually don't have a fire type on this team, but we do have plenty of rock type coverage, which is good. As we see the Frostlass lead, okay. So this is basically gonna be a suicide lead that sets up like spikes and T-spikes and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and focus on killing this and not setting up our own rocks just yet, because we have Mandibuzz in the back to defog, and then we can set up our own rocks later. So we're gonna go ahead and Stone Edge, because I don't want to... Yeah, so there's the taunt predicting me to go for rocks, which is a good prediction, but I don't need to do that when... Oh, it's not Sash. That was supposed to be Focus Sash. Usually those are Focus Sash, and they set up like spikes and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if he's just gonna set up spikes on me, then I'm gonna have to end up getting rid of them with defog. So there's no reason for me to really even do anything about that. Okay, Joy-Con Drift, I need you to... Joy-Con Drift, I need you to not. So what does Mandibuzz do here? Nothing, because it's like super weak to everything. So we're just gonna bring that in here. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna need defog anymore, because he just lost his suicide lead that I'm assuming was his spiker. So I think we're gonna be okay without the defog. So I think we're fine. So I can click U-turn here on the off chance I survive, which would give me a pivot later. This could be used as death fodder. I could also click foul play for damage, but I don't know how important that is, just because Mamoswine pretty much drops to about anything. Okay, Joy-Con Drift is really bad today, so we're gonna click U-turn just so that I can get a free switch into something, so either by this dying or by actually U-turning. As we do take it, so I mean, this can be used as fodder later, or if my opponent brings out something later that we need to defog, such as the Aurora Veil. So yeah, but that allows us to go into Excadrill, and we are going to be faster because of the Sand Rush. So yeah, I just needed to get this in for free, and I can click Iron Head. And I mean, it's super effective on his entire team. So either this takes it, which I don't think he should let this take it. If I was him, I would switch this out, because Mamo is pretty much his win condition. I would say is his win condition. Yeah, I would switch out into like Avalugg. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's the Avalugg. I feel like I can 2-hit KO this, though. Barely. But I should be able to. These things are normally boots and not lefties. Oh, he is lefties. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's still a 2-hit KO as long as Max Min is not ridiculous. Which is very nice, because this was his physical wall. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that up.
There's you there!
And that's gonna drop. Okay, Avalugg was a huge problem, especially for Grapploct. Grapploct did not appreciate it. All right, so no more sandstorm. So I bet the Mamoswine comes back in here. At least that's my guess. Ninetales. Okay. Okay, so we've got a prediction to make here, right? So we can go for Ironhead and just knock it out here, right? But he might, if he goes for Veil, then we want to go into T-Tar. And that would stop the Veil. Is that a play that I can make right now? I think I have to. I think I have to make that play. I mean, the Beartic is Slush Rush, for sure, on a team like this. So, pretty much, like, Hail being up is not good for me. And so I'm hoping he clicked Aurora Veil here. No, just went for this raw Blizzard. Does hit, but, I mean, we're in sand, so my special defense is gonna be boosted. So we're actually gonna take that pretty nicely. And Moonblast does about, like, 40% from one of these, I think. So now is now the time to set Rocks, because Rocks is like fantastic, right? I think we can set Rocks here. We're gonna go ahead and go for it. As there is a withdraw, I understand that. Into, oh, look at him. Look at this good boy. Let's go. All right, so, I mean, if I click Stone Edge, though, this was gonna drop, right? I'm assuming that this was just his pivot into Mamo. But, I mean, I have to go ahead and hit this for damage because it's just gonna spin. Yes, we do have to take down the Mr. Rhyme. I'm so sorry, buddy. But yeah, otherwise this thing just goes for Rapid Spin. And gets rid of our rocks. So we do want to go ahead and get that off, and I'm assuming now he goes back into the Ninetales, and that puts me into a rough position. Yeah. So now that's pretty much guaranteed Aurora Veil. And we're going to have to figure that out. Because Mandibuzz isn't going to survive a turn. I don't think there's anything slow enough on his team, except for Beartic outside of the Veil. But we're going to go ahead and click Stone Edge here. We should be able to take out Ninetales through Veil. But yeah, that was a good play on my opponent, sacking the Mr. Rhyme in order to get this back in. That was a very good play. We're going to go for Stone Edge, and we're going to miss on the turn that we definitely needed to not miss. Because I could have gone Drill there. Okay. So now what do I do? Okay, so now I'm like kind of scared. I mean, I still have like my entire team, which is good. I haven't lost a single Pokemon yet, and I've killed half his team. But Aurora Veil can change everything. So I'm gonna swap T-Tar out because I need to get rid of this. I don't want to let Mandibuzz die. I don't want to just swap that in and let it die. But we're probably gonna see a Moonblast here, so I'm gonna go Reuniclus. At least that's my guess. Anyway. Then we see either a Blizzard or a Moonblast. As there's the Blizzard. How much is that gonna do? Not quite half, which is very nice. So I want to set Trick Room, I think. Yeah, there's Moonblast. I just need to live this. And we did not get the special attack drop, which is very nice. So we're gonna set Trick Room, which is gonna be fantastic considering what my opponent has left. And we're gonna go ahead and fire off a... We could go ahead and recover up, but I'm gonna go ahead and click Psyshock here. It probably won't knock it out, but it'll be really good damage. Yeah, that's still really nice damage. As there's a Moonblast, and that's gonna take out Reuniclus, but Reuniclus did its job. So yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna go into Grapploct. And I think Grapploct is in a not terrible position here, actually. So we're gonna click Drain Punch because it's neutral. So we're gonna be able to take out this. Yes, it is enough. Okay, cool. So yeah, that Psyshock damage was crucial because otherwise we could not beat it. And so his last two things are actually weak to fighting, which is pretty nice to see for Grapploct. And Aurora Veil wears off. Oh, it's like I timed it perfectly. Let's go. It's like I timed it perfectly. All right, so Mamo comes in. Mamo's guaranteed slower than us because we are very slow boys as a Grapploct. And we're gonna click Drain Punch here. That's just what we're gonna do. And this should knock this out. It does. Grapploct taking souls here against a mono ice team. This is great. And we're even in the ice gym. I didn't even notice that. We're in the ice gym and my opponent has all ice types. That's fantastic. And so now you go into Bear Tick, which is... Bear Tick should be the last one. We have one more turn of Trick Room, I think. One or two more turns. I don't know. And Polaris, there is the Bear Tick, and I'm sure this is Slush Rush. And this thing's faster than us anyway. I think this thing is base 60 speed, and I think we're like 40. But yeah, we just click Drain Punch here again. And we should be able to do 75 to a Bear Tick, I would think. And don't quit. Don't run away. Just let me finish the battle with honor and glory. Come on. My opponent's gonna leave, isn't she? Please don't. Or I bet she's gonna Dynamax. Please don't. She's thinking about it like a long time. He, she, I don't know. And there it is. That is what we call a rage quit right there. Yeah, that's what we call a rage quit right there. So, oh well, that's going to be our battle for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that little Grapploct sweep. Grapploct got 3 kills there at the end. I don't care what anybody says. Even if our opponent decided to leave, we won, and we got 3 kills there with Grapploct. We did really well that game. So, make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like me to feature in next week's battle. So, until Friday with some more Meme GC, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.